button on the side of the lift here.
Okay.
So just give that a push, that release the door, and the door will come open.
Okay.
Then you just push it to stay open. When you open the door, it brings these lights on in the lift, and they stay on a timer, and they stay on for about 5 minutes, and they just automatically go out again.
Okay.
And as soon as you open the door again, they come back on again. Okay. You've got a wall control on the wall over there. So it's basically as the arrows are telling you up, stop. That was a stop button, and that was a down button. But you're probably never going to use that stop button because the buttons you have to hold them in for the lift to run anyway. As soon as you take your finger
Okay,
off
so
that
for
button,
example, if the lift is upstairs, we want to bring it down, and you just press the down button?
press the down button.
Just once?
No, hold it.
Hold it.
Hold it in,
Okay.
and it come down.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Inside the lift, you've got the same setup of buttons really. These three buttons here, up, stop, and down. This one here is to open the door when you're inside the lift. It does the same as this one on the
So
outside.
when you get out of the...
So if you're in it, if I press that, it'll make that door latch pop up.
Okay.
That's release it.
And when you're going up, you don't have to just press it once? And
No, you've got to hold that.
Hold it?
Hold that one again there.
Okay.
It's part of the spec of this type of lift that
Okay.
you have to be a constant pressure button that you
Okay.
hold all the time. This is one here on the end there. That's what we call the emergency lowering button. If you're in the lift and the power fails, and the power pump, it's got some batteries in there that it changes over to. And so if the power went off to it, you can push that button and it will lower the lift to the floor just off the battery power.
Okay.
And the door will still open off the battery power.
Mhm.
And the lights in the lift will still be working off the battery power as well. So you should be able to get yourself down. If for some reason that was all to fail, hopefully it doesn't happen to you, it can always be lowered to the floor manually, so it will, you can always get it down, which we'll show you in a minute, which is a case of going into the basement to the pump and there's a little valve in there that you work on it and get it down to the floor. Okay, so with the door open like this, if I try to go up, nothing will happen. The lift won't go anywhere unless the door's locked in its locked position, so it's all safe, so you can't pull out and it's all interlocked. Did you want to come step in?
I wanted to.
Right, if you pull the door to, when you pull the door to, it's firmly shut. It's brought that light on now. If it hasn't brought that light on, it probably means the door hasn't quite shut in properly or something like that. So just try the door again. Then if you push that and hold it in, if you take your finger off it, then you've got to wait about 3 seconds, and then it'll come on again, and off you go. You hear a bit of that's picking the floor up now. Let's just pick the floor up on through. Underneath it as well, you can safety tape, so if there's something else.